Alright, let's see. Is everything working here? Okay, that works. This is probably going to be a different one too. Oh, Benny. It's been a bit. Mr. RDA. How's everything been? I've heard many RDAs have joined your team so far. Yeah, you're up late. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I keep on forgetting to do this. Um, let's see that. No, got the vacuum cleaner up here in the back too. Let's see, let me go and change this real quick. How have you been? Busy, I'm sure. Yeah, I heard Gabby's our main one that we're waiting for. So I'm pretty sure that will change up pretty quick, hopefully. But yeah, you, Osmar, Caitlin, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are busy, right? Even with as many RDAs as you have now, pretty sure D would like a lot more. Let me go and do another one. Alright, perfect. Oh, then music. Keep on forgetting that part. And then that should be... Oh, I haven't pushed that button yet, that's why. Start. I gotta do my first full set of sealants finally. Shut your mouth, really? Oh, of like legal sealants or whatever. Cool. I'm pretty sure you did them on like a 10-year-old or something like that. 8-year-old. Were they pretty simple? Alright, that's usually what I end up doing here. Perfect. I think it was 2, 15, 18, and 31 are paying. Oh yeah, they're all the way back there. They're abnormally difficult for the reach that we get and everything like that. So totally makes sense on that one. And it's not. And I mean, it's not like how we used to do, or it's not like how we used to do, where we could just go and slap a couple sealants at all on a premolar. Pretty much, that's never going to be done by you guys out in the field again. So, and enjoy it while you had it back in school, because it's all molars and difficult second molars from there. But it's good to hear that. I just joined. What's going on? Hey, Green. Welcome back again, right? Just started it up everything. I know I've been gone for like the past like 2-ish, 3 days or something like that. But I wanted to get rest for the weekend so I can stream a little bit more often and everything. But apart from that, it's just I'm going to play a little bit of this, a little bit of maybe Kingdom Hearts 3, and I might make it out to the bench if I time everything right to do a couple things at a couple dental things at the bench. Oh, what am I getting a message for? Oh, Pana! Hey, what's happened? What happened? Nothing. We're just I just got everything started, and then everyone just started flooding in here. So I was like, okay, cool people, cool. A lot of the OGs. But hey. You guys mentioned this boss before here. What? Any more Ladybug earrings? I haven't gotten. All right, let's see. I haven't done any recently. I wanted to do another pair for my daughter, another Ladybug earring set, and you know what I need to do is I need to order more putty. I need to order more impression putty, because that's usually what I do it with, so that I can just make multiple after I get a good set. And I ran out, so I need to order more and everything to make that a little bit more simpler, so I could just have a master impression set. But But if your kids or anything for some reason were still into ladybug or any type of earrings, you just let me know. Shoot, I should be crafting a lot of dental accessories for our dental people out there and selling those off as a little side business and everything. But one step at a time, I guess. I just need to get a lot of silicone for that, I'm sure. Yeah, will do, yeah. But I mean, apart from that, this is chill. Just everything at school is normal and all that. Yeah, everything at the school is normal. Nothing's really changed too much. And just trying to let's get to the next one. Coming up is dental science, so it's all the assisting with fillings and everything like that. And, you know, I want to retry that one. I didn't like that. Oh wow, I got through that pretty. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I've been doing my own CAD CAM scans. Oh, look at you, Mr. Technology and everything like that. Shoot, that's a that. It gets simpler, right? You just do it once, and you're like, oh, this is how can this whole big old camera fit in that small mouth, and then you just learn your different tips and tricks, and it comes out well. And I'm pretty sure at that point, then you've been kind of working with the. I'm guessing you guys are using a CEREC, so like a trackball to like help design. Like, oh, it's a little bit too heavy on the contact here. Let's lessen that up or add more. The hardest part is getting started. What do you mean getting? Oh, you mean to like catch the spot where it recommends like, oh, start here, and then it'll start doing the impression, or it'll start building the image as you're cruising along the whole mouth and everything. And I'm mistaken, the secret boss with that boss, you have to get on the 2 angels. I didn't know. I'll have to see. I've beaten this boss specifically on whatever the hell it's called, the easy mode. So I'm gonna try the harder mode now and see if I can do any work with that. But using this, I mean, I did pretty well. No, I'm just getting over the fear of doing something. Oh, you got it. I totally forgot this one. Oh, that's right. She does the little mousies. Yep, I muffed that one up. I am just doing terrible right now. Okay. Oh, she actually goes down pretty quick if I use that. That's right, meteor. Blast that. Oh, I didn't know about these things. Okay, big wave. I know I have to. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so I need to bounce and then pop over for that. Oh, I don't even know what the last phase is. I've done everything up to this part, but not anything else. I'm just getting over the fear of doing something new. Yeah, that's right. You said that. Shoot. I'm telling you, it's something else. I've kind of wanted to start getting out there and putting and not advertising, but I've been kind of wanting to go to select like dental offices and get some more dental lab things going. But I'm just nervous to take on more, or to take on a high volume if that's what they have to offer, and not being able to keep up or anything. So shoot, I'm kind of in that same map. I want to try to get more going with the lab in this upcoming year, but I just need to get a couple more things so I can do more than just 2 at a time in case I do have 3 or 4 cases going. But I'm kind of wanting to go more towards the ortho route and do more Holly retainers and Essex retainers and Invisalign stuff. That's what I kind of want to do more, getting more into doing. But the denture stuff is just, that's a fun thing to do. That's a fun thing that I like doing on also. Oh, dude, I took impressions on a guy with a 9mm pockets. He had he was a couple teeth short afterwards. Oh, have you gotten to finally pull your first tooth via impressions? That's a fun thing to do. I've done that probably like 2 times or so. But like you mentioned, 9mm pockets. Pretty much anything from 10 and above on that one is going to just get out. I knew they would fall out. Sometimes even the patient will be like, hey, I have a feeling these teeth are going to come out if you do that. I'm like, it may, but shoot, if it does come out in the impression, maybe we don't charge them. Maybe we don't charge them the extraction fee. Might be a little painful, but who knows? I don't know if they were. Dang it, I messed that one up. I don't know if they were cool with it anyways after that. Oh, come on. How did I not parry that? Saved a few bucks on the extractions, yeah. You probably would have enjoyed the numbing and everything too, but messed that up. But the extraction fee, yeah. As long as it's still covered, as long as the insurance still covers it under the extraction clause, then I'm pretty sure they'll be happy. God, how can I keep on missing this parry? Oh, this is terrible. I have it with the hearts that tie. That's how you have to use parry to use Los Angeles. Let me try it. Let me see about that, because that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to get both the hearts parried before we go into that second phase. Oh, hold on. Am I able to? Oh, I'm able to jump on those angels. I never even realized that they're oh, I terribly messed that up. Okay, so I need to. So I'll let the hearts travel before. Oh, look at that. The angel stayed down on that one. So, and I heard a little ding happen once it hit the bottom. All right. Thanks for that information, Pata. I want to see what goes on with this then. Okay, good. Start off with the heart. Messed that up because I didn't let it hit all the way low. Come on, heart. Oh, you punk. Okay, I need to keep her right in the middle so I can track where the heart's gonna be. That was my fault. Okay, she's due to make a heart. Okay. I'm terrible at this. Oh, we got a person over there in the Twitch stream too. Hello, I finally found a dentist. Hey, nice to meet you and everything like that. Sad enough thing is I am not a dentist, but I am a dental assistant, and I've been doing this for about 15 years. So if you have any questions about dentistry and everything like that, or why and where and how this is, I'm here to let you know and hopefully give you some answers. But if you stick around, shoot some questions, I'll pause the game and everything. We can go and talk one-on-one and everything. Let's see, it's difficult. Oh yeah, Pata. This one seems pretty difficult on this end. But eventually I'm gonna get the strats to be able to get that secret boss. Hopefully I'll actually make use of it by the time. Ooh. Perfect. Ding. Come on, kisses. Okay, I need to make sure I'm on her opposite side here. Okay. Oh, something happened. Oh, he died. Oh, whoa. The guy in the back just got squashed. What the hell is this gonna be then? I've never seen this part then. Okay, cool. Let's see how this ends up being. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Does it skip a phase? Oh. Oh, we're not at the house anymore. What are these nuns doing? Are they throwing... Oh, they're throwing like rulers at me? Oh, this is funny. Oh, I totally messed that up. That's not gonna hit her at all. Okay, this is cool. Oh, it's a question mark now. Stay away from the center stage. It's gonna come to Scarlet Rage. Okay, so this is gonna be a neat situation. I'm gonna see how I can get to the end of that. Good. Start with a heart. Good. Ooh, nice. Come on, Zen Hearts. Zen Hearts. Ooh, you just wanted to get him killed, huh? I'll take the hit. Alright. Secret phase. Now hold until the third phase. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. I gotta just be able to dodge these nuns. Okay, we got the fan. Damn, I thought she was gonna... There's so many mouses. Mice? This is gonna hurt. Ugh. Okay. Get these mice. Oh, hold on, who's he? Who the heck is that guy? Oh, he's new. Oh, I didn't even get to see the face. Okay. Oh, we have a question over here. Perfect. Well, I have a few issues. If it is not okay when you drink a very, very cold drink and suddenly you get a hot, and suddenly you eat a hot food. What is the effect on your teeth? Is it not okay when you drink a very cold drink and suddenly... Okay. You have a very good and interesting question there. I am going to call you... I'm Earth. Using the first and the last and everything at that point. Alright, so I'm Earth. With that situation that you're mentioning, you are saying that because in a situation where you would eat something, drink something, or eat something very cold, then go to hot, could that be bad for your teeth? In a way it could, not your teeth specifically, but the material that is in your teeth, such as either composite filling, that's a white filling, or an amalgam filling, that's your silver filling. Now, in those situations, what happens to your teeth and any dental material, like those fillings, when they're in your mouth, is they go under something that's called the coefficient of thermal expansion, meaning that when we add cold to our mouth and everything, like super cold like that, and you can withstand it, your fillings and your tooth are going to contract. They are going to shrink a little bit. That's natural and everything. And then when you eat hot food, that's going to make it expand a little bit. That is a normal thing also. Now, the main part that comes from it that can be a little bit of an odd thing is that the rate at which your tooth shrinks and expands is pretty set, but your dental material that you have in your mouth shrinks and expands at different rates. Let's use this as an example. Let's say when you drink cold water or drink something that's super cold, your tooth shrinks down, let's say 10%. But you have a filling on there, a composite filling. Well, a composite filling shrinks about 12%. A little bit tinier, just a hair, than your natural tooth structure. Now let's go and flip that on its side and talk about amalgams, your metal fillings. Your metal fillings are going to shrink about 15 to 20%, and they will expand about 15 to 20%, which is about 5 to 10% more than your natural tooth structure. Now, for the most part, your teeth can handle that a little bit. They can handle that that shrinking and expansion over time for a good period of time. But as you grow older, not only do you still go under that same contraction and expansion, but your amalgam fillings will actually creep. So something that's called creep, which is where your amalgam fillings are going to grow a little bit, and so that 15 and 20% back when you first got your metal filling in its first year, let's say 10 years later, now that that metal filling has grown naturally on its own for some reason, now that expansion is now, instead of 20%, is now 25 to 30%. Now this gets to a situation where towards later years of your life, if your teeth have been it has composite fillings, which has its own little thing, your teeth may not be able to take that beating as much now that you're 35, 40, whatever it may be, because of this thermal expansion that's happening of contracting and expanding. So in certain situations, we would replace fillings like an amalgam filling or composite, so that it has that young expansion rate like it used to when we first got the teeth done. Another thing, and I'm not sure if you're saying that like, oh, when I eat something or anything like that, it shocks. But another thing, like, we kind of know as far as like, hey, don't chew tinfoil. It'll give you like a weird shock, which is called galvanic shock. Galvanic shock is a mixture of the metal of like aluminum or tinfoil, and the salts in your mouth. And if you have any other metal fillings in your mouth, then it's going to be two dissimilar metals, so two different types of metals, when rubbed together with salt and with a little bit of your salt that's naturally in your saliva and the saliva itself, and that is going to cause a little bit of a galvanic shock and just make a very uncomfortable feeling, and so that happens too. But yeah, those are things that can happen in our mouths from just from the stuff that we chew on or introduce in there. Those are good questions. Yeah, galvanic shock, thermal expansion, and thermal shrinkage are big things that dentists are looking for when they choose and select their dental materials that they use on their patients. And Pata, you've been going on right here. Let's see. And nothing else I remember. I remember other bosses. I remember that's Secret Boss. The original work is she marries her husband and has children, and death becomes her angel. I've actually never considered that whole sequence. I've been through this fight on the easier mode, and I did not just pop into my mind that that's right. It is a whole from unmarried to death type of sequence, and now in this situation, he's joined her because I've kind of forced it. The second one is secret when the husband dies and goes to church, nun, school. Oh! And as far as the husband, heaven is God. There's a problem with the video, gets stuck rarely, but it's gonna... Hey, that's right, you haven't played Spooky, that's cheating. Oh! Avoid truth fear. I have not gone back to try Spooky yet, but I can go and throw down. But you saw how I reacted. I was damn near throwing my controller every single time that I came across a piece of bread on a wall. Or even you warned me, you were like, oh, you were in that room that kept repeating, and you barely made it out before something would have gotten you. Oh, you were just waiting. You're just waiting for me to just never sleep again, I'm sure. Oh, good. Starting off with the hearts. Dang it, how did I mess that one up? That's the best. They love you as a friend, but it's funny. Come on, do the kissies. Aw, dang. Kiss it. Oh, you punk. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, I'm too good. I'm too good at this. I say that now. Sorry if it was mistranslated. I meant to say te quiero. But it translates as I love you. That's funny. You're all good. Maybe I shouldn't be using this this upwards curve one, especially since I'm gonna be doing a lot more dodging. Ah, how did I go right into that nun's ruler? That was terrible. This is good. This is tough. And I just stepped right onto the fan, I swear. Good question, Immerth, though. Definitely always cool. If you have any other ones, you can always send it towards me. That's what I'm here for. Man, sometimes I just get into the zone with this match. And since I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. She's gonna pop in over here. Okay, kiss it. Kiss it. Oh, you punk. Oh, right into her. Okay, go help your husband. Oh, I keep thinking she's gonna go and flip, but she doesn't. That's right, she doesn't go and disappear for these ones at all. Maybe I just need to stay super far away and just pay attention to the mice. Okay. We're doing good. I remember that there was lightning bolts happening here a moment ago. Oh, that's right, I actually didn't get to this part. Oh, I can get hit by the meteor? Shut your mouth. Whoa, who's that sun dude? Okay, the bolts of lightning. Ah, I totally thought the wave was coming. I was doing so good, I was so silent. I thought I had it. Okay. I got the order, I got the situation. With this, I'm pretty sure I can make that work. I don't have to do the secret boss. I don't even know if I get anything from it. I think it's just cute that there is one, though. Ah, damn. What is punk? Punk. Punk is. Oh, I need to keep on screen sharing on that one. Punk is just. I don't even know how I would describe that. Just like a. How would I say that? I don't even know how to describe punk. It would be just almost like an enemy. I guess like just an enemy that surprises you. I guess that's how I would go about saying that. It's like, oh, I knew you were bad, but then you just surprised me with something that I wasn't anticipating, something that something that I didn't know what was gonna happen. And of course, I just went and fell right into her trap. Nope, didn't get it. Like, you knew Ansem was up to no good. But, or no, let's see. You knew, who was it? You knew Xehanort was up to no good. But you didn't know that he was also, like, cloning people to make bodies or vessels for himself also. You just knew, like, oh, he's just gonna want to destroy the world or do whatever. But no, he went and had this whole other plan that we didn't expect. Something funny to know is the KFC logo, right? If you imagine that there's a Thai body. Make you laugh. Hold on. Something funny, you know, the KFC logo, right? Well, if you imagine that more to the body, that'll make you laugh. Huh. I gotta go and check that. I gotta go and make that a something that I can visualize. Imagine that Thai is a body. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, I was looking at a couple logos, but then there was that one that, yeah, the Thai is just the two arms just sticking out to the side and then the two legs. You always catch me off guard. Oh, come on. I was about to move. Come on, kiss it. Okay, fan it. I need to stay. Another piece of information, you know why the name of another piece of information. Do you know what the name avocado means? I do not. What does that one have going on? Dang it, she was right onto that angel side. Alright, I'm just gonna beat her just normal so I can get her soul contract, and then and that'll be pretty easy. No, okay. Second phase. The name is something interesting, so be prepared. Oh, that's right. She keeps on. So she doesn't disappear on these. Okay, I do not know what this last phase is. Oh, this is cute. What's happening here? Oh! I now have to go and pay attention to the umbrella now? Oh, that's easy. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that was a good ending. That was very neat. Oh, that... I'm glad that I was able to finish that one off then. Good HP too. I think I probably took like one hit off of that. All right. A minus. Super cool. I like that. Let's see. Okay, is that? I think it comes from the Aztec, which means tree testicles. That's what they think of. That's so funny. And you know what? And you know, especially since the look of an avocado can match other things. Yeah, that totally makes sense on that one. Okay, so I beat this gal. Who's this? Junkyard Jive? I don't know what this one is. Oh, the robot dude? Did I not beat him yet? Oh, I beat him on the regular mode or whatever. Oh, Galaga things. Oh, I did not recognize that was going to be showing up. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. I can beat his beam, which I kind of want to space all those things out. Bam. That's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, that's a lot of things going on here. Yeah, okay. So, I'll stay up at the top. I'll let the beam go and do its work. I'll come down, aim for this, stop that nonsense. Stop the Galaga ships, so I'll go a little bit lower. Sorry, I'm going to comment. Sorry about what I'm going to comment, but why do I feel like you played arcades as a child? There was back when I was younger, probably let's see the age that I was in that town. I was probably like 6 or 7 or so, like that. We surprisingly still had an arcade in our little town that I lived in, and it was so fun to go there. And it was just like it was just like a place where a store would be, but you just had like 30 different arcade cabinets that had a bunch of games. My favorites went back then was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. That was super fun in there. The Simpsons game. I think Mortal Kombat was on the arcade cabinets. I think Tekken was on there that I played a lot. Another one that was called, I think, Golden Gauntlet, and just loved arcades. And of course, like you've seen me play DDR, that my dance game and everything, that came more when I was like 10, 11, or probably about 11 to 12 years old. And the main arcades that I could only, the main games like that I would find would be at like movie theaters. But when I was young and everything, arcade, waking up early and going to that arcade was super fun. I super missed that experience. There's not too many around me these days that I can go to like that, but I mean, everything's pretty much on your phone or on a device, so it's kind of pretty sure not ever coming back. But it was fun. I'm pretty sure my parents did not like me constantly going to the arcades, but at least I wasn't getting in trouble too much. Okay, I'm gonna keep this going. This one is gonna be tough. Okay, so there's 2 phases to this one. That's not too bad then. What the hell is that? His hands? His head? What the hell is his head doing? Do I have to shoot that out of thin air? Oh, that is gonna be... Whoa. This is, I haven't even gone past the first phase? Oh, Lord. How many soul contracts do I need to get to King Dice? Do I need them all? I hope I don't need them all. It sounds cool. Something funny. My mother played Mortal Kombat in her time. Oh, that's always super. It was definitely right. It was definitely something. It seemed like everyone at that time did was just go and hang out at the malls or go to the arcades or just playing like certain games and everything like that. And it seems like it seems cool. And getting that experience back is a little bit tougher, but I'm pretty sure one day I know there's a few places out there, but I'm sure one day there's going to be a place that's like, hey, revisit what it used to kind of be like, and they'll have all the old versions. But I mean even like this, like I can go and, like I mentioned, I could go and do other things like let me end this one. And I can go into here, and if it wants to load, I don't have my things set up right now. Gamepad mode. Yeah, I need to fix my controller setup so I can do this too. But what is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Where's MAME at? There it is. I need to really set this up the right way. Menu. Controller settings. The main thing I need to try to do is get the controller to work. And then it should be no problem. But also what I could do, if I go and put this right here, where's my other control that I have? Here it is. So you turn that on. Make sure I can actually even connect this. No, back, control settings. See, I need to get my actual D-pad set. But I've been wanting to try to get this little setup going so I can play things a little bit quicker and stuff. But I keep having issues with my controller being recognized on here. And actually, let me go ahead and put this on a quick little be right back for a moment. Alright, there we go. I think I got that going now. Of course, I had to use my other controller. Oh, I don't have that one? Really? Let's see if I can get this going. Wow, I don't have it. Let me see what other games then I have for this. It looks terrible for that. Is it under arcade? Let me go up to the S's. Or maybe I don't even have that many here. Oh, I don't have that many. Yeah, because this isn't the ones I used to play. Yeah, that's really old stuff. Or fairly old stuff. I know mainly a lot of my stuff's gonna be here. There we go. Alright, what do I have that's in here? Simple, Road Rage, Batman, that, Bart Summer. It's on the NES. What would that be like? Oh, that's just this, that's one of the old school ones or whatever. Yeah, that's not going to be like the arcade version at all. It's gonna be just a TV. No, I wouldn't be do that. Yeah, game design. Yeah, figured they would say something along that line. Let me go back. Oh, pause. Yeah, let's go back. Apparently, I don't have it. I thought I had that game. Huh? You want a game that's considered? Yeah, yeah. I wanted to play. I thought I had it, but maybe I don't on my system here. No bosses, no monsters. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Para? Are you sure you're just not messing with me? There are no missions. Let me make these tests then. That sounds interesting. You're just in your dreams. This sounds familiar then. Just a mission, collect eggs. Yeah, that's a different thing. Hey, Adri, hey, what's up? What are you gonna play? I'm not really sure at this point. I thought I had a game that I wanted to play here, but apparently I don't have the ROM for it. So I'm trying to look and see what other things I could do. I think the last time when I was playing, when we were all here, was what was I playing? I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that's when you came and met us and everything like that. It was when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit with Flu the other day. And pretty much just getting just lost at all the different spots and everything, because I totally get lost in all the scenery in that game. But for this, I mean, I have a bunch of potential games that I can play. I just don't know what I want to try. One of the ones I did want to try and get back into is my Nintendo 64 games that I've never gotten to beat. And I have a good amount of them that are here, such as... Yeah, there's a lot of them here that I wanted to always play, or that I always wanted to finish. The system or the device that I'm playing on, that is this thing. You guys didn't really get to see it when I was playing the other time, but this is my little portable handheld system called an Ally. And I have a lot of games ripped and placed onto here so that I can enjoy them on the go. I just have a selection of games that I could choose from. I just don't know. There's so much that I can choose from, that goes from Game Boy Advance, which of course that's going to be all the games that fit on that device and everything. I have only a few DS games, but nothing that I really knew. I have a few 3DS games, which I really liked. My main one that I always liked with my 3DS game was Super Smash Brothers. I loved playing Super Smash Brothers for 3DS when it was popular and everything like that. But these days no one plays it. What's up, Potter? Oh, and even when I was playing that, test if it's a 3DS, test if it's true. If it's on 3DS, if it's Kingdom Hearts 358 by 2 days, it's true. Let's see. More than likely, because what did that come out on? 365 over 2 days. Didn't that come out on just DS? If I can remember right. It could have came out on 3DS. I thought it came out on the DS. Yeah, I don't have it here. It is on the DS. I don't have it here, but I think I do have it on my memory card that's over. I think I do have it on a memory card that's not too far away from me. Let me see if I can look and get that checked out real quick too. Oh yeah, yeah, that is a DS game. All right. Oh, Recoded was a DS game too, huh? I never got to try Recoded either. Let me check something. Oh, I didn't even see it over here. Believe me, you're going to cry. That sounds jacked up. But, that would actually seem like a pretty fun one to go through. Let me see if I can get it, let me see if I can get it going. And then, we can try to head out from there. And get that going on. Oh, sorry if it feels like I'm ignoring it. It hurts me how they use the term that they shouldn't even be them. Huh. Dang, I can't remember the game that made me cry. Let me check and see if I can get that, get it going here. It doesn't look like it'll take long for me to get it up, but I just need to go and find that again. Alright, so let that do its thing. We'll get that going. Answer, if you were a Kingdom Hearts character, who would be a wielder of the Keyblade, or nobody, or a Disney character, or Final Fantasy. If I was to be someone that was of Kingdom Hearts and everything like that, the person that I always liked is Sid. And whether he was from his Final Fantasy times or from or his what he looks like in Kingdom Hearts and everything like that. I always liked Sid for some reason. He always seemed fun to me. And I don't even know that much connection that I have towards him at all, but that was always something that I liked, is his character of just trying to fix things. He's always trying to either work on a ship or work on something that ends up getting blown up or whatever. But he's always one that I went back to. Oh, I need to move this over to here. Okay. Let me go and try to see if I can send this then. Do I see myself here? I do see myself. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me get that. Get that done. I think FF, I think I would be my own character in Final Fantasy 14. I liked playing Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 was a good, fun time for me also. I think my main class that I picked in 14 was, I liked doing Bard, and I liked being many of the healer classes. So I love being Scholar first, Bard second, and White Mage third, kind of, and everything like that. But that was, yeah, Final Fantasy 14 super fun. And how much representative would be an enemy for you? If he's like a kid with a key-shaped sword who's facing enemies dark, because the plot, I'm gonna be facing him to make him friends later. Oh, that's always a pretty good idea. Is to start off as a villain, a antagonist, a villainish character, and then eventually you're just gonna make your transition to be their buddy and everything. One second, let me get something real fast. Sephiroth. I don't know why I had to read it like that, but I think that's just kind of a standard thing to do. That. Open. Get this. Go here. Copy. Paste up in here. That poor one-winged angel. Alright, let me go and put a pause on this real quick. Alright, let's see if I can get this rolling again. Alright, let's see. I don't need that anymore. I can put this here. Don't need that anymore. There we go. Don't need that. How lazy my programming task is. Alright, there we go. See if this will work. Oh, there it goes. Pug. So let's see. Do I need to set up my... Oh, let me go and hit that again. Resume. Oh, I need it. Oh man, I want to cry just from looking at the screen. You're too much, I swear. The main thing I'm having issues with right here is controller. I need to set up my controller so that it doesn't act dumb, because it's not set up just yet. So let me get that going real quick, and then we can all start crying here in a second. Let's see, how do I want to do my controller setup? Alright, controller settings, controller mapping. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, that should work. Select as hotkeys. Okay, let's try that. See if that'll work. It might it might not make it work at all, but let's see what we have. $2009 that this came out, so I was about a year out of high school. Okay, I think so. Because I remember when this came out, and I would see it at GameStop, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going on there. I played the original Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so that's not really tracking too much. Let me see if I can. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. It's gonna take me a little bit before I can get it acting right, but I need to get the controller settings inside of the emulator rolling right so that it doesn't go and skip and do weird stuff like that. But I need to make sure I push the right keys. And that wasn't the right key. Okay. Okay, that's pause. Okay. I can make something. Okay. Okay, I don't want to search. I don't want to do any of that. Damn. Just messing up the experience here. I feel bad. Okay, I don't want to do save states. I don't got anything to do there. Problems occur, right? Okay, I don't want to search. Can I... Okay, I can't operate with this one. Damn it. Okay, so I believe it's just A for me on this device. Which takes a good time to boot up. I can always just run it off of its standalone emulating software, but I wanted to see if I can get it running on this. But if it doesn't, then I can just run it like normal. Let me see. Okay, let me hit this. I'm gonna freeze the screen, which shouldn't change anything here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Let me see if I can make this run on the side. But I saw this says gamepad. Is that also what's messing with it? I'm pretty sure that's what's messing with it. Alright. That. Where is my... There it is. Let's open this in WinRAR. Always. And then let's open that file. Let's move that all the way to NDS. Copy that. I got recoded on here? Why did I not see recoded? And paste. Alright. Let's configure some stuff, such as my input and hotkeys. Sure, why not? Let's switch that to gamepad. Okay, so I think everything's just set then at that point. Let me open ROM that. All right. See if this will actually run. Ooh, I actually have volume too. All right. Took a while, right? Should I just go proud? No, I'm not gonna do proud mode. Alright. I need to get this.
mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time
Is this
comes,
Marluxia?
we can truly, finally exist.
Sora.
I can give you purpose.
Oh, is this where his name Roxas comes from? Because he's like an empty vessel or something like that? What the heck? This is crazy. The 13th member.
That is right. The new you. Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
The events occur after Sora removed his heart in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, good to keep me on the timeline with that because I'm pretty sure I would be thinking what the hell's going on for a good bit of this. Okay, so occurred after Sora removed his heart in Kingdom Hearts 1. That was when he went and pointed it, keybladed his heart and everything to turn into shadow for saving Kyrie at that point then.
You're early. No, you're just late.
Oh, that
What's that?
that thing with the X is pretty crazy to think about now.
Since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies. So, you got the number memorized, do you? Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Mm.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie. Oh, thanks. Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Hmm.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
They just hang up there on the clock tower, huh?
Seriously, where is she?
He knows something. I was just 7 days old. Huh. That was on day 7 then? Or is it actually due day 1? Oh, day 7. Okay. Cute. What a name scheme, too, to think of. Oh, we're actually gonna play as him? Oh, look at that! Use blah to move around. And approach someone approaching A to talk to them. Okay. Press start. Okay, so I don't have my joystick bound to it, but my D-pad, like the normal DS would do, and everything works. Okay. Oh look, it's the organization dudes. Okay, so that's my shortcuts. Okay, so then right trigger will set my camera straight. I don't got my keyblades or anything yet. Oh, look at them, they're all just hanging around. They're like normal people. This is hanging around the organization thing, or place. Okay, I can't jump. Let's talk to him. Does it have a touch screen? This little device does have a touch screen in case that has to come up. Potter, will I have to use a touch screen? Because thankfully I do have the option of just going boop 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 booping it. But oh, look at you. Is that going to be something that I'm going to have to do a lot? Is using the touchscreen to focus on stuff and do a bunch of nonsense like that? Or write my name? That's going to be an interesting thing to do, but thankfully I do have the option of doing that. And that's good to know now before I just get fully frustrated with everything. I was certainly gonna tell you that I admire why you play Kingdom Hearts game with that Nintendo controller. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why for some reason like perpetually in shortcut mode, which is weird. Ew, you're awake. Ew. You, Larxane. Oh, well, she's mean. Or she's being mean right now. Oh, look at that. Okay. You were practically playing master mode. It's so messed up to think about that now. Hold on. Hey, IV. You played 360, 350 over 2 days?
I tried to myself.
It wasn't.
I couldn't get through it. Oh.
Does it require a lot of what's it called? A lot of stylus play, if you remember right. Because these fools were about to have me play it on the controller, saying that I'm about to experience a lot of problems. I believe, but
I don't really remember it being a lot of stylus. I'm not totally sure I remember.
I need to. Oh no, I guess that is the right way here. I'm so used to this button that I'm pushing, the red button being my B button to go back and not A. So it just seems odd to push that to confirm stuff and move on, but that's just the Nintendo way. Let's see, command list, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me save. You're practically playing master mode. I hate you. Alright, and I need to get used to not having this little joystick do its thing too. Man, can I get some, I know this is a DS game and it was meant to be for a screen that was like that small, but can I get some upscaling and anti-aliasing going on here? Let me see, video settings. Oh, crisp. Look at those, look at that. That just changes the whole deal right there. Look at him. Axel practically looks hot now. Let's see how much I need to push it. Let's go and push it to 4x. I think my system should be able to handle 4x. Pada's like, what the hell's going on here? He's something I can help you with there, Chatterbox. And the main thing is that the emulator's going to be pushing the 3D models polygons to make them sharper and everything like that. But the typical image text box and everything are going to remain the same. But this is going to look a lot better, a lot more. You're telling me that you're facing Xheronort in Master Mode with an old Nintendo controller for 2 hours. Hey, it's a mirror. This is what I was using, an old school Nintendo controller. It has joysticks, to be fair, but with probably a lot of the things that I was missing, a lot of those dodges and blocks that I was missing probably makes it more believable on that's why I am having a hard time. Just to be convened in the round room today. Blech, meetings. Round room? Oh, that's right. He's only he's super young in his memory and everything right now, so that's right. Boss man's got some big news. Want to head over there now? Yes. I may be the master of birth by sleep, but you're master of the battles. I'm telling you, if I had, because at that point, I mean, you were playing it on your more likely PS4 with your PS4 controller and everything like that, so that had a probably direct, smooth connection as it usually should and everything. A lot of times with me playing this, going onto my laptop, that's streaming, receiving video, transferring data over the internet, it was probably being pushed really hard and I was having difficult times. Which now thinking about it, I don't know why I went through that much to push it out to the world, but yeah. No one really ever brought it up.
Tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day.
Let's see if
I
the
am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
Roxas. Oh no, Shion.
Number 14.
14?
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
This is 13. Oh yeah, that's to be interesting. After 7 days of clinging to a room and a name, to a number and name, I have trouble processing anything else. I could have told you who the people in black coats were, or what they wanted with me. Day 8. The icing on the cake. Such a cute name to the different days. Roxas, you're working against the day. I will issue missions which the organization expects you to carry out. Think of these as early missions, as exercises. You still have much to learn before we put you into real tests. Just complete silence from Roxas. Axel will be joining you for your first time out. Isn't that right, Axel?
Oh boy.
What are you making me a kid's mentor now? Surely you don't mind showing Roxas here the ropes. Roxas, come see me when you're ready to go. What missions are we gonna go on? I don't even... who are we gonna steal? What banks are we gonna rob? Well, you heard the man. Starting today, I'm your babysitter. Silence. Quick acting like a zombie, and let's get the show on the road. Where are we gonna go? To Traverse Town? Oh, I got movement back. Press the start menu, blah blah blah, hit save when I need to, blah blah blah. Okay. New entry into Roxas's diary. Cool. Let's hit save. Let's try to get to monsters so we can show you what they look like at that point. Also, by the way, I don't know if you like what I'm about to say, but apart from the story mode, you can play with the members. You can play with the members of the organization. Really? Oh, this looks much sharper. I don't like that. Is that... I'm pretty sure this is a me thing, that my command window's not always up, and I need to switch that around. But unless it's always like this, and for special commands, I hold this to do talk, magic, and items. No, it couldn't be, because I can't even go down. This must be something that is with me. Oh, I can jump now. I can lock on. Okay, so I just double tap to lock on. Can I talk to Shion? No, there's like a special command to access magic or potions. Oh, so it's meant to be like this. So I'm just straight up dumb. Okay. Number 14 has nothing to say. Zexion? No, not Zexion. Yeah, Zexion. Number 14's name. I wonder if it bears some significance. Okay. Let's talk to my boy Axel. I can't talk to my boy Axel, never mind. I can't... Am I supposed to look at my journal entry then? No. Oh, files. There it goes. No. Files. Roxas' diary. It's been a week since Syax told me to keep a diary, but he said no one would check it. What am I supposed to write about today? They told me to go to Round Room where we had a new member, number 14. Was I like that when I first got here? I think I was, but I don't remember too well. Okay. In fact, I don't know if you've ever thought that everyone in the organization has an X in a name. Yeah, I didn't really know about the whole type of X thing, or at least I don't remember. There you are. I was like, how the hell am I going to talk to this fool? Just talk to Syax over there when you're ready to go. Okay. Syax, talk to me, baby. Alright, there we go. Are you ready to go? Okay. You have to talk to the blue-haired for the mission. Okay, cool. Teach him well, Axel. Don't worry. I'll be sure to make the grades. Axel already told you. Come on, Roxas. Hey, what's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What's that name again? Shion. Right. Shion. Got it memorized? Classic Axel. You sure? How about my name then? It's Axel. Oh, that's right, because he's like finally speaking now. And our boss's name? Zemnis. There you go. No way you're gonna forget that name, right? Now let's get moving. Oh, look at that. Bringing up portals for me. And the portals seem to not really be anything. Oh! Oh no, yeah, this is Traverse Town. Yeah. Baby Roxas is beautiful. Zombie Roxas. Man. And I know it might be mean to say this, but I hate the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 just to get through Traverse Town because I mainly want to get to Sora's story and everything like that. But it always felt like a chore in Kingdom Hearts 2 when I always try to replay it and everything like that. But now that I'm going to be playing this game, or at least trying it out, maybe I'll have some appreciation for the road that was ran to get to that point. Man, if they chose me to live in a world of Kingdom Hearts, it's that city. It's burrowing, but it's quiet. Yeah. Come on, let's get me to my first Heartless. You know what? Talking is done. Let's just go ahead and get our hands dirty, shall we? Follow me. What are we gonna do? Go take the trash out? What could our task and duty of the day be? Press E to push me to jump. You can grab ledges that are otherwise out of reach. Okay, do I need to hit starts? Oh, there you go. Oh, I can whack my Keyblade around now. Can I jump a Keyblade? Okay, I can do my standard move. Cool. There you go. Good job. Thanks. But don't think you can just go run and jump your way through every mission. You gotta be aware. You have to look around. Sometimes you're just sitting right under your nose. Got it memorized. Yeah, I think so. Time for a road test. What is he gonna do? Leave me alone? True Kingdom Hearts days is good in the story, but it's terrible in the controls. Oh, I don't want to hear that. We'll see how it goes, though. That's all I have to do. Don't hurt yourself. Make sure to go look around. Push select to enter free look mode and look for the camera. Push any button other than up or start to exit free look mode. Okay. You can also slide the stylus on the touch screen There it is. To adjust the camera on the fly. Try it next time you need to look around. Okay, so select, and I can look around, or I can be a bowler and use my touch screen to look at stuff if I need to. Alright. Oh look, he's part of my party. Now. Well, I can't hit him. Okay, let's go and take a look. What's going on here? Oh, whew. I thought a Heartless just popped up right behind me. I was gonna go beat its button. Alright. Oh, so this is the underground, right? What's this? A barricade. It means you're not supposed to go this way. You mean there's nothing down there? The back switch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. They're set up to keep us on task. Oh, back where? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I remember what you're talking. I remember that little spot when I was going up onto that second level that I missed. Is that in trouble? I mean, hey, look at that big menacing X. It takes I'll take the beaten path. Thanks. Okay. Thank you for the reminder on that one. Okay. You flip the switch. Oh. Is that my save? Is this my save thing now? Or something? What's this? You cannot return. Okay, it's just a return port. It's a return port home. Okay. Good to know. You forgot to activate it where the box is. Yeah, this one, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I did this out of order. Be patient with me. Remember, just remember, I'm on Nintendo controller. In fact, it tells you the mission that you have to do on the other screen. Oh, the lower screen. Yes, that's right. I can kind of. Oh, I can't because my head's blocking it over here. Underground passage. Learn the mystery basics. Okay. I'm gonna go and explore this whole path. Looks like there's another switch over there too. Right, that switch. You're going on that. You were going well on that path. Oh, okay. So I want to make sure that I know this whole area. I'm kind of slowly paying attention to that bottom screen also, but oh, there's a thingamabob here. Wow, that that pixels on the chest look crazy, or just the image of pixels on the chest looks crazy. We got our treasure. What are you waiting for? This is the thing about chests. They got something in them. So should I open the chest? Push A right next to the chest to open it. Chest contain a variety of helpful items. Okay. And items you collect are stored in your backpack. To get your backpack, hold X till the item's command is selected, then push A. Sure. Items that are listed on listed can be discarded, or in case of recover items, used. The user does anything you throw will appear on the screen and can be collected again. Open the treasure chest. Mission complete. Good work. You can keep what you found, alright? Time to RTC. What, return to chambers or something? Ah, dang. I was super close. Return to castle. Go ahead and lead the way to the dark quarter that brought us here. Oh, how funny. In Spanish it is VAC. Oh, that's it. Let's see. After a mission, you must make your way back to the dark corridor and RTC, return to the castle. Back to the castle. Oh, okay. Am I gonna get attacked by a Heartless finally? Give me the Heartless. Am I able to go through this? Is there a thing here? There isn't. It seems like if I'm holding my right trigger, that my camera swings in this direction that I'm looking at, which makes it a little bit easier for me to follow everything. Literally in Spanish it translates to the word you'd Vuelta al Castillo VAC. Something I barely realized. That's funny. It's so cool to have the different versions sometimes come up and just learn them both. Bravo. So what do you think? Got a hang of the mission business? You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to switch like a bunch of different positions of my controls because this is, I can't get, it's going to eat at me to do this style of controlling. I could have done that blindfolded. Oh yeah, Roxas. Hey, Meppy, what's up? It's been a bit. I don't know if I wanted a blindfolded zombie on the loose. Oh, he's too funny. Alright. Smart Alec, you did good. No success mission is complete without a little icing on the cake. Come on, I am good. What about you? I've been good. Just I haven't streamed in the past couple days, but today I rested mainly, so today I can kind of do a little bit of streaming. It's getting closer to being able to call it quits, but if everything goes right, I'll be able to do more tomorrow, and then of course the weekend stuff and everything. But don't we want to VAC? Let's see. Oh, that's right. Is he gonna finally show us? Don't you remember our hangout? Aw, so he's gonna show us or he's gonna get us some sea salt ice cream. Here you go, the icing on the cake. Let's see. I think Meppy, right? You're the one that goes to. If I'm right, you're the one that goes to university, because you're like all the way super far on the other side of the earth from me. So I feel like it's morning for you right now. What sea salt ice cream? Something I barely realized. What sea salt ice cream will taste like? Yeah, me and my sister always won. Yep, it's 10:54 a.m. Wow, that's crazy on that. Because I think if I remember, was it Hungary? No. I don't think it was Hungary that you were from. That might have been another person that I'm thinking of. But dang, yeah, I can't even imagine that. Yeah, oh yeah, you're about 11 hours ahead of us then. Turkey, close. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's what I think. I had a dentist that was on Twitch come over and ask, and he was from Hungary and he was like in his 3rd year of dental school, and I was like, oh, super cool. He was a really neat person to talk to. Oh no, was it Hungary? Bavaria? I forgot what it was, but he stumped me with some things that he was saying. I was like, ooh, this is the real deal. It's sea salt ice cream. Come on, I already told you once. Got it memorized? Yeah, my sister always wondered what it would be like to have sea salt ice cream, and I think we tried creating it off of some recipe that someone had online, and that was a fun thing to taste. It was good. It's really salty, but sweet. Roxy said the same exact thing the other day. I did? I don't remember that. Hey, has it been a week since you showed up? Oh yeah, about 8 days, huh? Maybe, come on, you must remember that. Well, that's okay. Today's where it all begins anyways. Sure, here you are, out in the field, working for the organization. Today you're one of us. Oh, look at that train passing by over there. I guess it's a start. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Heartless. Let's see. Heart points. That we got a blazing shard, a potion, and a moonstone. Close the mission review. Yes. Oh, what is he moping about now? Let's see. That was my first day working for an organization. They gave me a mission. I carried them out. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. This is just start day 9. I want to see if I can get a different orientation for my screens. Let me go and check and see if I can do that real quick. Screen layout. Maybe that's it. Roxas. Today you'll be working with Marluxia. True, I haven't told you my dreams. Yeah, you haven't laid them out lately. What do you got going on now? Come see me when you're ready. Okay, so I need to go talk to Marluxia now. I haven't recently felt well. My dreams are with sad. Aw. At least I would say, yeah. I remember we were talking about dreaming, and then you even lucid dreaming in the past too, which was heavy stuff from when you were telling me that. Let's see what he's saying. Well, that you have it. Welcome to the fold, Roxas. New entry added to the diary. Before I get going there, I want to change around my inputs, because I cannot have A and B be what they are. I think everything else can stay the same. Let's see what you got going on there. I was living in a future city in the mountains. It was snowing. I assumed that according to the residents, the higher up you are from the city, the higher economic. Okay. I can kind of already imagine the scene and everything now. It was beautiful to walk through the city with neon colors and crystal clear buildings while snow fell in the cold. Futuristic, definitely at that point. Well, this feels much more natural to have that switch now. Next was a Twilight Town. Why the hell was I calling it Traverse Town? And you didn't change me? Yeah, Twilight Town. Totally forgot about that. Okay, Twilight Town taught me a lot. Before we RTC or BAC if you're Pata. We swung by the clock tower, had some sea salt ice cream. Axel called it icing on the cake after a successful mission. Well, except there was no cake, it was just the ice cream. I don't know what to write in this thing. He's so funny. Oh, actually, true thing, I should save. If I'm able to save kind of anywhere, that's nice, but I feel like I'm only able to save in the castle. I need to change that too. I feel like I shouldn't just be strictly on the shortcuts button, and I don't know if that's a configuration thing. Nope, it's not. Okay, let's do that. Nope. Oh, there's more things. Cool. And something interesting is that in the city, every moment is dark. So I was exploring the city, meeting people, and so the lower down they were unhappy, but they enjoyed what they had, and the higher up they were, the more that they were unhappy, and he had lost his son. The mayor was very unhappy, and he had lost his son. This is deep stuff like before too. Okay, I think this is everything that I want it to be like. Alright. Had lost his son. The mayor had lost his son. Oh, you're good. You said it right. I read it wrong. You're good. I tried figuring it out. Saddest thing about that world is that it can't help them. I left without being able to help. I just enjoyed the place while it was beautiful on the outside, but inside it was miserable. And I mean, apart from the futuristic side of everything, I mean, that seems like a lot of real life, that the more that people had, the sadder things could be on their side, and the people that had less enjoyed what they had. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's always happening through things like this, where there's such a big difference between the higher class and the lower class. Am I not ready to set out? It's Dr. Luxane. Oh no, that's not Luxane, that's Vexen. Let's see, the thing is that people there wanted dreams that were impossible. However, I admire that they did not give up, even though they knew that their wish was never going to happen. I'm trying to now, every time I'm reading this, I'm kind of like imagining the place as like, as I'm reading a book and seeing everything happen, and it's sounding familiar to certain other books or movies that I've seen before, mainly books, but. In fact, at my lowest point, I found the mayor's wife. It hurt me to know she saw me as her dead son and treated me as such, but they had to say goodbye. Aw, man. It almost seems like you did have that lucid dream then. Roxas was I never properly introduced myself. I'm Marluxia. Number 11. Okay, so what do I have to do today? Today your job is collect hearts. Collect hearts. Roxas, could you summon your Keyblade for me? Sure. Just standing there, just. Lucky number 13. At last, a chosen wielder of the Keyblade amongst our ranks. Oh, Heartless! Whoa, what are those? Nothing to be feared. So, Roxas, shall we put that power of yours to a little test? Use your Keyblade and defeat those Heartless. Were the organizations not able to fight against Heartless before? Did they need a Keyblade wielder to go and fight against them? No, I doubt it. That would make sense. Let's see. If I really haven't been well, I think I'm falling into the depression again, and my dreams are perfect. Oh, yeah, that can make sense on that end. I feel so useless in fulfilling my dreams, as if it's impossible to achieve it, like the citizens in that city. Oh, so you're having you're kind of seeing like a little connection between both. Yeah, like what's happening in real life and the dreams and everything like that, and hopefully, most of it is just not a wake-up call, but a hint. A hint to you, but I don't know. I would almost try to say because of how clear these dreams tend to be, I would like to just keep them in a journal. If you're not doing it already, just to write them out in a journal or something, to have them on paper. You can always reflect and go back to them, but seem like a good thing to do. I used to do that with my dreams that became really memorable, and I would write them. I think I would type them out as I woke up. I would just type them into my phone about what happened, situations, because they were neat if I wanted to make them into like a story, but I still have a lot of those ones, and they're wild. Sad they were, but it was just so interesting to live so long through that dream, that to be able to have all that too. Push A to attack with the Keyblade. Keep attacking with A in the right timing to perform a devastating combo. Defeat the shadows. HP prize, money, and prize box contains items. Thanks for advice, Anson. Yeah, I know you're catching me with all my yawns and everything going on too. And it is 12 o'clock. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 1:07 for you too. I never knew it. So, my name. Usually, a lot of times I just go by my last name, which if you've seen me in my little thing, I usually just go by Miller a lot of times. And that's mainly because when I went into the military for a little bit, I just got used to last names only. And so for a long time now these days, usually if I meet someone, I just say, hey, call me Miller. It's close to molar, like a tooth, so it just reigns normal and everything like that. Miller, Miller. But truly my first name is Anthony, which I hate hearing, because I don't usually hear it at all anymore. But like my kids, they call me Pa. It's like, hey Pa, can you get me something? And it's because I wanted to be called Pa instead of Dad, to just have it be a little bit different. But yeah, if you ever just call me Miller or Molar, or even like my sister Ivy, she calls me DT, dental things. So anything. Anthony, yep. Don't worry, I hate my name. I hate Alex, and I've heard Axel. That is tight. Oh, that would be cool. Anyways, you for me, you're Ansem. I'm totally down with that. Do you want me to call you by Axel? Because I didn't want to go by your first name, as you kind of figured, because I usually call people by their last names. But if you want to go by Axel, that seems like a fun one. I'll have to just get it memorized, and then I can go and keep that running and everything. Yeah, Maps. With my kids, I told everyone around me, and I told them, hey, I'm gonna have my kids call me Pa, and they were like, oh, that's so old school, or that's very, very old timey type of deal. Like no one does that these days and everything. That's gonna sound weird. And as I got them used to calling me Pa, it stands out in the crowd now. So if we're ever at like a store or something like that, and I hear Pa, I know immediately it's more than likely me, and not a lot of everyone else that's like, hey, Dad, Father, whatever it may be. So I kind of have a quick little call out to be able to know that, hey, someone's trying to contact me. Someone that knows me is trying to get my attention. Let's see. I always liked Axel. In fact, everyone generally knows me as Axel. I've always liked Axel. Okay. All right, Axel. I like that idea. Super cool. That now we got something going on. We got something that's related with this weird dental channel with a lot of Kingdom Hearts, nicknames floating around here. So that's gonna be an exciting thing to have go on. In fact, and I've been thinking about kind of sprucing up the whole. However, you can continue to call me Potter. Yeah, I'll slip on both of them. I know I will. But I wanted to try to juice up the channel, or at least like the borders and everything like that, to kind of have like a little bit more of like a theme, like dental themed and everything a little bit more. But also to have some of you guys that are my original people that have been with me from the beginning of doing this, which it's only been like 2 months, 3 months or something like that, to recognize my Keyblade bearers and everything like that, during the times when I'm doing a little gaming, and then have you guys be like the little molar team when I'm doing like dental things at my bench, or editing videos or whatever it may be. So slowly, as I start finding some extra free time to be a little bit more artistic about the channel, I'll start including certain things like that. Little shout outs to those to you guys that have been here and actually just came back, it's even odder that you guys have came back. I tell you, it's very enjoyable to have my usuals. Whether it's been all the way from the beginning, like you, Flu, Nora, or even like people that have came back, like Meppy over here, that I've known for probably like 2 weeks or so, like that. And even like Green from the other from earlier in the chat, he's been here just this week, and he's came back a couple times, and it's always neat to see y'all, and the familiar names come back. There are creatures who roam about, search for Heartless. They come in 2 birds. But as soon as I can find a spot to save here, I am probably going to call it a night so that I can get ready for work tomorrow. But it's alright. Just got to go and teach more dental things at school. And I think I'm going to start recording some more videos so I can edit for my channel again. Oh, Pureblood. Pureblood Heartless person. Purebloods don't release any hearts when you defeat. Purebloods don't release any hearts when you defeat them. In other words, don't bother with them. Your mission is to collect hearts after all. The other variety... Oh, it's the little doodads here. It's right over there. Forget about the shadows. Take these out. They're your real targets. Oh. Rapidly push R twice to lock on an enemy. Cycle to the next enemy by pressing R once. Okay, I was kind of doing that before. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, look at those hearts that came up. Those were what we called emblem heartless. Oh! Why are they so special? Did you notice the hearts appeared when you defeated them? Right. Your job is to collect those hearts. Well then, isn't... You're too funny. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a. I'm going to make it a. I'm gonna commit it to memory. Definitely. I'm gonna get that memorized to keep Axel going, which is super cool for how your name goes and everything. That it makes sense that you pick that out. Heartless appears when you defeat a certain type of Heartless. Use the Heartless points at the shop. Use Heartless points at the shop. Okay. Is there any trick to it? None. Just as long as the Heartless fell to your weapon, the Keyblade, the heart will be captured. So I'm confused. Is it just that you pronounced and write? Is it just that you pronounced and write that phrase differently? Oh, yeah, I pronounced. I just said it weird. Well, then is Axel got it memorized? Yeah. Yeah, Axel. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be calling. I'm gonna bounce between both names a couple times, but eventually I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it down. Got it memorized. Completing Kingdom Hearts is the organization's primary objective. He looks so nice, Marluxia. So that's what the organization does. That's right, you said Marluxia is one of the old school people that they brought into the organization. That's such a crazy story timeline deal that you've told me. Actually, you're the first of us to accomplish it. Wait, then. When you were at the guts, I'll turn on my microphone and say the phrase. Now, that would be super cool. The rest of us can defeat Heartless, but when we have no way to collect the hearts, they release. Oh, eventually the hearts will return right back to the Heartless. See then how special you are. With a power like yours. Oh, here's some more. Oh, a lot more. Here comes more of them. Each of them's a gift. Roxas, squeeze every last heart out of them. Word to me is that I should learn English so you can understand me. I know, and maybe it's that I should learn Spanish a lot more. And I think, it would benefit me a lot more to learn Spanish because of usually the people that are around me, like patients, would have a little bit of an easier time talking with me. So I would gain more than likely to get Spanish under my belt. The enemies start a chain. While chaining, a light ring appears around the enemy that you lock onto. Defeating an enemy during a chain will earn you bonus heart points. The chain of regular times giving you a chance to collect 10 heartless. When it's more, if you keep a chain going long enough, your heart then becomes a flash. Nice. Mission complete. So most of the patients you meet are Hispanic. Let me read that. Even so, it scares me because of example, when I defeat the unknown figure, then Terra, I scream, which I finally defeated him. Oh, that, man, I can't even imagine going through that battle that you've done with a lot of mastering Birth by Sleep. So most of the patients you meet are Hispanic. Here in California, there's a good amount of patients that I'm gonna meet that have both languages that they can speak. But I did work in an office at one time where we got a lot of Hispanic patients that came from down south over the border, and they only spoke Spanish, so I only knew very little to be able to get them to, hey, follow me, sígueme, siéntate por favor. I would ask them, like, do any of their teeth hurt, and that mainly comes down to how I'm using my hands, how my facial expressions work. It'd be like dolor diente, and I would just do it really bad way of saying if there's any pain, telling them, hey, we need to clean your teeth, which would be, and I'm forgetting a lot of my dental Spanish. It'd be like limpieza en or el dente, or diente, limpieza, and then whatever type of method we would do. If it would be like, oh, doctor's recommending a crown, it'd get harder for me to get into it, but I would try to figure out as much as I could to get the idea of what we're doing down. And so, like, some things I had to get used to is like, we're gonna take an X-ray, or I need to take 3 X-rays, and it would be something like tiene 3 X-rayos X. And I know I'm saying it super off and super wrong, but I tried my best to hopefully get them to understand that I need to do something. It became a little bit harder when they would try to talk to me, and I had to say, hey, I only speak a little bit of Spanish. And when I mean a little bit, that means like very, 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 very small. But it would be like, oh, trying to find where the painful spot is, especially for an X-ray, and the patient has a toothache. When I would ask them like a toothache, it'd be like, donde es dolor? To ask like, where's the pain coming from? And then they would either say derecha or izquierda, so left or right, or and I'd say, okay, is it enfrente, in the front, or I forgot what towards the back is on the top of my head. If it's in the front or if it's in the back, or if it's on top or if it's on bottom. So that would be, it starts, was it an A? It's something or something. And usually when it comes to saying those, like Axel's saying here and everything, it's funny to hear the sound of your voice change. It is odd. It is normal for everyone to change the tone when you're trying a new language. It happened to me when I tried German. Oh, look at that. Try to say, way. It's not rude in Mexico. It's like, hey. Try to say, way. It's not rude in Mexico. It's like, hey. Oh, okay. Oh, Adri, you tried to, it happened to me when I tried to speak German. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting too. When it comes to, yeah, and just when you go to those different accents and everything, like, or when you go to that different language, you try to take on that tone or that voice, and it just throws people off. Like my students, sometimes they'll say, hey, how do you say this word? So like a root canal, endodoncia, and or if it'd be like, oh, how do you tell them if they need a crown? And it'd be like whatever, corona, or if you need a filling, that would be a relleno. I always mess up. I can't do my R's. I can't roll R's when it comes to that. So it would be a. Oh, it's hard for me to even try it. Relleno? No, it's not that. For a filling. And then even like that, when I tried to, of course, at one point we all tried to learn some type of language, and of course I wanted to try to learn a little bit of Japanese. Learning that was, learning it through Rosetta Stone, the program at the time that I used, was interesting to get used to. And I don't even know if I remember a lot of the Japanese that Rosetta Stone teaches you in that form. Now these days we have a lot of different ones like Duolingo or Babbel, a lot of different applications that can help with learning stuff. But I really need to get back into learning Spanish. That would help. That would help me. It would help my kids a little bit, and it would help my patients to do that. There was one word, and you might be able to help me out with this, Axel, is a way of saying what's up or what's going on. One doctor that I worked for, he spoke like a lot of languages, and usually when he went to go and meet with someone, and he would say like this one word, and it would say, "What's up?" or "What's going on." I like Japan and all, but Japanese is way too difficult to read and write. Oh yeah, the kanji and the kanji and the romaji of Japanese and everything. The many different versions of it that you can potentially come in contact with was difficult. I'd rather, because I have access to Spanish and I can listen to people. Yeah, like what's going on. Yeah, what would be the Spanish version of saying like what's going on? He used to say something. It was just a single word, and I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure if I like had heard it or something, it would just pop into my head. Instead of what would be more witty. It's not Digame. What would he say? It'd be I forgot what he said. And that one always was nice because they can just try removing the T. Way. What else? It would be stuff like that. I would ask certain other things like, is there any changes in your health history? In something which would be, what was that? A cambio so salud, I think, and I have no clue if any of these make sense at all. But usually, we just pick up whatever our doctor would say and be like, okay, that's what they want us to say, and we can try to make it sound good. The one I have never gotten used to is asking the patient to grab onto something. Agara, I can't say it. Agara, and then it would be like the mirror or something along that. Just try not to remove the T. You're fine. Just highlight the Y. Although it sounds out of tune, that's the word. Oh, okay. Way? No. Way. Not E. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have it be an E at the end. Way. I'll have to try that out. I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to practice and get used to it again because I haven't done it in a long time. But it would make me a lot better to... It'd make me a lot better and hireable to go out there. To have that as on my resume and stuff again if I ever needed to. And make it to a save start. The first time was good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to practice that then. What would that guy say? RTC authorized, the dark corridor is opened. Oh good, my little thing stayed here. Oh, Marluxia's following me. This is the initiation. Moonstone, Firestone, review messages. Okay, we'll close that one out. Roxas is still brooding. I don't know if his heart wasn't matter. At least I knew my part was. Day 10. Incomplete. Oh, I need to go and put a charger on my little device here. It's gonna help it stay alive. Good morning, Roxas. I shall be joining you for your mission today. Zexion. Time to carry you fine. Check out Syax, and I'm ready to go. Dang, everyone. He's just going on missions with every single person, which is probably good. Yeah, let me hit save. Alright, we'll call this one quits for now. And let me switch over to... that one doesn't work. Alright, classroom. There we go. Turn that off for now. Let that charge. Turn off my Bluetooth. that over here. But it was good to be back in streaming again and everything like that. Yeah, it is time for me to go to sleep. I'm pretty sure like a lot of you that are out there. Wait, the message was not sent. This is the oh you were trying to send it through the chat and everything like that. Another thing that can wait, the message was not sent. Oh, I see what you're trying to say with like the style of how you say it, where it like parts out the words and where it splits the word into parts that you can say it in a certain way. Oh, I didn't know that because I said a bad word to speak. What? The YouTube chat bot thing probably saw it and said, "Hey, we don't like those words around here." Let me see if let's see if I can be able to find it, because usually it'll get stuck somewhere here and I can check it out. Let's see. Oh, what did I have here? Oh, this is at the beginning, that's why. Alright, well, apart from that, thanks for sticking around and everything like that. Hopefully I can keep this going and everything, try to get through some type of game one of these days. I'll see if I can get on tomorrow. I'll see if I can get home if I can get on tomorrow at nighttime like usual and everything like that. Just depends how the kids are working. Let's see. Nope. Wow, the YouTube algorithm is cool. I put in the commas and many characters are and still can't. Yeah, the algorithm knows. The algorithm is really tight on getting that done. But hey, it's time to rest. Yeah, I would like some more Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, Adri, we will more than likely pull that up here every so often. The main thing that I'm waiting for is I want to get a dock for my little system so that I can run this, because this may have actually been the first time that you've seen me and everything too. But I want to try to get a dock so I can run this, capture it on my laptop computer, and push it out here and stream and do all that fun stuff. So that should soon be in the comings of this. But yeah, we'll start getting a lot more things coming out soon too. You gonna stay up? You're gonna stay up a little bit more, Axel? We'll get some rest when you can and everything. Hopefully we'll be able to see you guys tomorrow. But take it easy. And if Meppy, you're over there on Twitch or anything, you have a good night too.